So here's a rather interesting story. Let me just move the camera a little bit. I saw some article about some influencer chick. I don't know who she is. I really don't even care at this point. I don't really don't. I don't really don't. I really don't even care about these influencers. I don't know who they are. I don't know what they're doing. I don't even know if they're influencers because they're not influencing me. But whatever. They're just some sort of wannabe celebrities who are making money online by, I don't know, promoting products and selling crap and garbage and whatever. That doesn't make them bad people, whatever, but it surely makes them a bit, I don't know, phony, really, in my eyes. But whatever, doesn't really matter. The point that I'm making is, so this influencer chick and her family, they're living together in some home that's nice. They got 4 kids. Everything is nice, great, etc. Except one thing. They're worried about their finances because they bought a home for about $1 million or so, I think. Might have been two, no, yes, maybe $1.1 million US dollars. And they had some work done on the home. They installed a swimming pool that wasn't free. That cost about $300,000 or some such. And now they're saying that every single month they have to make at the very least $12,000 US net after taxes, because they're paying currently about 6 grand every single month in interest rates and mortgage, or mortgage payments plus interest rates, which obviously is a heavy toll on an economy. And then on top of that, you got 4 kids. That's not cheap. And the interesting thing is, because I read this article about these people, and this influencer chick said something along the lines of, let me just read the statement. Life is controlled and reduced by the debt, and that's not how it's supposed to be. Think about that. Because she was referring to herself laying awake at night, worrying about how she would be able to, or how they would be able to pay down on their debt. And also with interest rates, or with the expected rise of interest rates looming on the horizon, according to what the central banks is saying, that means that they have to pay even more money in interest rates every single month, and they can't. Well, according to her, that was financially difficult, which is understandable. And then she said perhaps the magical words, which actually intercedes with the message that I'm doing my best to promote here. I'm just gonna read the. I'm at a loss for words today. Maybe I'm getting dementia. I don't really know. I'm just gonna read the statement and then let's discuss it. Here's what she said. She said, "The most important thing isn't how much money you're making, but to stop and feel what's giving you joy. To us, our 4 children and the rest of the money and the rest of the family is incredibly important. Then it might be better, after all, to sell the house and free up capital so that we can live more and not recite ourselves to death." Think about that. That's quite a sobering statement, because it really is true. It's not about how much money you're making, it's about all the joy that your children are giving you. When you're on your deathbed, do you think about that swimming pool that you once had or could have had in your home? Or do you think about all the moments that you had together with your kids? Or about all of those moments that you could spend together with your kids because you had to work extra hours to make more money so that you could afford to pay down on your mortgage so that you could keep your swimming pool? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. It's obvious, in fact. And so the point that I'm making here is obviously live according to your means. If you can't afford a big ass mansion with a swimming pool, then fine. No, not everyone can. But here's what you can do. You can live with your 4 kids in a smaller house, maybe in a shittier house. That's fine. And then you can do what's also important. Work hard so that you can afford to make more money, and then plan your life according to your finances. That's really what I'm getting at here. Plan your life according to your finances. But don't stop. If you want to learn more about financial planning and making more money on the side, get subscribed to my email list. The link to do so is in the episode description, wherever you're watching and or listening to this, and I'll see you there.